everybody. And before I get into all of the questions, I just want to give a big shout out to Mancore76, who suggested that I call the series What's Up. And he did say that it was corny, and maybe it is, but I like it. I'm a pretty corny person, but I do really like the name. So that's what it's going to be called from now on. It's going to be called What's Up. So let's go ahead and get into the first question. I was dropped out from high school and went to a local school where they help students get their GED diploma. And I'm having problems getting the GED. To me, it's hard for some reason, which I don't know why. Nowadays, I stay home all day and most of the time I play video games. I think I'm so obsessed with the video games, but I have dreams and honestly don't know how to accomplish them. Please help me and tell me what I can do to get on track and have a better life. So first of all, I want to say that the fact that you want to have a better life and you want to be on the right track is a good thing. It's a great thing because I personally believe that if you want something, you can always make it happen. And to me, what it sounds like is you're going through something that I think a lot of people go through. It's that lack of motivation to get stuff done that is actually beneficial for you. I go through it too. I go through it all the time. I'm terrible with self-motivation. So I'm going to suggest a few things. The first thing that I'm going to say is if you have parents that are accessible for you, and by that I mean parents that are willing to actually help you and sit down and talk to you and help you work something out to help you stick to something and really get stuff done, then definitely talk to them about it. You're never ever too old to ask for help from your parents, regardless of what kind of help that is. So you can sit down and say, look, I'm finding it really difficult. I'm struggling. I need some help with my homework. I need you to set a schedule for me. I need you when I come home and I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. I need you to be like, look, let's sit down. Let's do it together. I really feel like you need someone to just do it with you. It's always easier when someone's doing it with you. And if you can't talk to your parents about it, find a study buddy. It's the same kind of thing as why people go to the gym together or they'll go on a diet together, just because it's always easier to stay motivated and stick to something if you have someone else doing it with you. But what I do want to say is if you do go with a study buddy, do not pick someone that is going to distract you or they're going to come over to your house and be like, hey, let's just play video games for an hour before we do the homework. Don't find somebody like that. Find someone that is willing to sit down and get this thing done, get the GED done, and move on with their life. You don't even have to particularly like them. They just have to be motivated to help you and you motivated to help them. And if you do it like that, you can just say, hey, let's just get it done. You can set a set schedule. You can say study 4 days a week together, and on those days you study regardless of if you're sick, if you don't feel like it, you do it regardless. It's just always easier to stick to something if you have someone there helping you along. So definitely do that. Set a schedule for yourself where you're gonna get stuff done and have someone there to motivate you to get it done. But what I do want to say is that if you do feel that the video game obsession, as you call it, is a really big issue, you might want to talk to a professional about it, because obviously I'm not a professional. I can't give professional advice. There's people that specialize in this kind of thing that could really help you with that. I'm sure the GED people that you are doing your GED with do have some kind of counselor. So if you do think that it is a serious issue, please go and talk to them about it, because I'm sure that they will help you. If you don't have a counselor, you can find somebody online to talk to. You can ask your parents to find somebody for you. Just ask for help, basically. People in this world are always willing to help people, and just as long as you ask for it. So I wish you the best of luck. You do want to be successful, and as long as you want it, I'm sure you can accomplish it. A girl in my school likes me, and I'm also into her. The problem is one of my best friends also likes her, and I've asked him if he would be okay with me dating her, and his answer was no problem. But I'm sure me dating her would hurt him. What should I do? P.S. Sorry for bad spelling. I'm from Argentina. I would answer you in Spanish, but no one would understand me, and I don't feel like doing subtitles. But the fact that you even asked is probably better than most people do. A lot of friends just go ahead and do it and then worry about the consequences later. What you can do is you can ask him again and just sit down and say, look, I really like her. I really want to go ahead with this, and I want your honest opinion. If you're not okay with it, I'm not going to go ahead, because your friendship means a lot to me. Just sit him down, ask for an honest answer from him. Honestly, dig deep. How would you feel if I dated her? And if he says that he's okay with it again, then go ahead. You have absolutely nothing stopping you. If later down the line he turns around and says, dude, it's really hurting me, or I can't believe you did that, he has no right to say that, because he gave you the go ahead in the first place. So don't worry about it. You've done it. You've done the right thing. By asking him, you have done the right thing. So your conscience is completely clear. Go ahead, get the girl, have fun, and I hope it goes well. I'm 15 years old and I like this girl, and I think she likes me too. The problem is that I'm too nervous to talk to her and she's nervous to talk to me. I want to know her and start something special, but there's a problem. There's these boys there and they are way hotter than me. I look at myself as a decent person and they make me look awful. And they're all over her and she looks at me like she wants me, not them, but I just don't have the nerve to talk to her. Any advice, please, and thank you. First of all, I want to say, never let anybody make you feel like you are less of a person or that you are uglier. Never let them do that. There's nobody on this planet that is attractive to absolutely everybody. So no one out there is the hottest person in the world. It's just not possible. Everyone is gonna approach somebody and get denied at some point in their life. So never let anybody make you feel like that. I know it's easier said than done, because when I was your age, I was really, really insecure. I was really nervous. I only got some kind of self-confidence in myself when I was like 18 years old. So definitely when I was your age, I was exactly the same. But you need to have self-confidence in yourself, because from what you told me, it's pretty obvious that she likes you. And in terms of those guys, those boys that are all over her, to me it sounds like she likes the fact that you're not like that. I know that me personally, I'm not into boys or men that are super aggressive and all over me. I like people just to be honest and genuine, down-to-earth people. And it sounds like that's what you are. And it sounds like that's what she likes about you. So I know this is going to be much harder to do than what I'm saying it is. But just try and pluck up the courage to talk to her and ask for her number, her Skype information, or her Facebook. That way, if you do talk to her and the conversation goes smoothly, you can continue the conversation and it's all good. But if it is a little bit nervy and it's a little bit awkward, you can always say, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. And it's completely okay for you to leave that conversation because you have her information to talk to her later. Also, if you are texting her or talking to her on the internet, it's much easier to do that, and it's much less if that's not a word. It's much less nervously than talking to someone in person. But what I can tell you, and I can promise you this, that as soon as you do pluck up the courage to talk to her, it's going to be smooth sailing from that point. It's going to be much easier after that first initial conversation. It's just that first thing where you feel really nervous and you like psych yourself out that it feels really bad. But as soon as you actually start talking to her, it'll probably go much better. And you'll be able to just talk to her in person fine. So, but definitely have self-confidence in yourself, because it's obvious that she likes you. It's obvious that she likes you. And you sound like a really awesome person. So I wish you the best of luck. I know that she wants to get with you, so make it happen. And sadly, that is all the time that I have left on this video. I don't have enough time to do another one, but I'm actually going to be doing these videos twice a week because I got a lot more questions than I expected, and doing it once a week is just not going to be enough, because I actually want to answer you guys' questions in some kind of good time. I don't want to have people waiting 3 weeks for an answer, because that's just crazy. If I have to do 3 in 1 week to get it done, then I will do that. So I hope that you enjoyed the gameplay and enjoyed the questions and my answers to them. If you do have any questions that you would like me to answer, please, please, please send me a YouTube message, not a comment, and I will either respond to you or I will put you in a video. Okay, guys, bye.